I guess it's more of guidance than more of a question. Just something I'm currently going through right now. It just seems like a time in my life, it's kind of thinking, what am I here that I, either to hone a craft or as a career.
There's not a specific career that was assigned to you by you or anyone else before you got here. What your plan was to come and just figure out what kinds of things please you. So what kinds of things do please you? Do you like mental things or physical things?
More mental.
Do you like co-creating with others?
Yes.
Do you like the synergy that happens when minds on the same subject come together and expand?
Yes.
Is there a specific subject of mental conversation that is more appealing to you than others?
Well, the biggest thing that I've kind of myself found out is
What's
business.
been ringing your bells? That's really what we're asking. What things through life, and we're not just talking about recently, ring your bells? What things can you remember first or most getting your attention? What made you say, yes, I want to spend time doing that?
Knowledge in business.
In business. So what is it about business that excites you most? Owning one, having one, guiding one, working in one?
Accomplishment.
Accomplishment for the sake of money or for the sake of watching things revolve around the thoughts that you set into motion?
Both.
So you like the idea of focusing and the universe responding to your focus, and you like the tangible evidence of that happening.
Yes.
So is there a particular business that has appealed to you over time, or is any business fine?
Any business is fine. Well, that's what actually...
But what kinds of things ring your bells when you're moving through your days? What things make you say, oh, I could do that. I'd like to do that. Oh, that would be fun. I'd like to do that. What kinds of things pop up in your mind? You want to run a car wash. You want to open a McDonald's. You want to have a golfing range. You want to build houses. You want to clean houses. What kind of businesses? We're just throwing random stuff out. We're not picking anything out of your mind. But what things ring your bells?
Well, I'm actually currently self-employed. I have a business of my own, but it doesn't look like it's going to survive.
Well, we're not talking about anything that you are doing. We're talking about the things you want to do. What things? Because a lot of times people are doing what they think they can do, not what they really want to do. They're doing what's most practical or what will pay the rent right now, not what they really want to do. But you ask us some very specific questions, and we want you to know that if you can hook on to some dreams that have been out ahead of you for a while, we're talking about that earlier, that you've got some things that are out ahead of you, and as you start dovetailing into some of that stuff that's out ahead of you, you'll get some momentum going, because we know that through life you put a whole lot in your vortex that you may not even be ready right now to articulate. But the game that we want to play with you is, as you make the effort to articulate it, it will activate a vibration and it will prepare your grid. Are you getting the hang of what we're talking about? That's the way you prepare your grid. These are my 3 favorite businesses. Boom, boom, boom. These are my 3 favorite businesses. Boom, boom, boom.
I can't think about it right now.
Try. When I move around, I love restaurants. Don't want to own one. Sports franchises. Well, see, this is the work. You got to figure out what you want. You're standing in a place that so many people stand. They haven't been trying to figure out what they want because they haven't believed that the universe would yield to them what they want. So they try to figure out what they think they can do, or they try to figure out what they think economics is calling for. In other words, I'll install solar. I think it's going to go big. But we want you to think about the things that thrill you, to think about the things that are exciting. It is so much fun to be inside of your own business with ideas coming and then everything necessary come to help you to implement them. But you've got to start with your ideas of what you want and why you want them. So.
But what about money? Because I've noticed even with me, with my current business, and even things that I want to learn extra.
Never, ever go into business for money. Ever.
Well, it's a thing that's stopping me.
Go into business because it pleases you, and if the more it pleases you, the more money will flow to you.
And then I guess the biggest question is what about the resources or resourcefulness? If you don't have it, how to get it?
Well, because you have all the resources you need. You have the energy that creates worlds backing you up. You're just not utilizing it quite yet because you haven't focused upon what you want. And sometimes when you do focus upon what you want, you don't trust that the universe will yield it to you. But we want you to know that you are all equal, absolutely equal, in the sense that Source is not picking favorites about who they will flow the energy to. You summon the energy through your interest in subjects, and then you allow the energy to flow by practicing your belief about it.
So focus? Focus
and feel. Focus and feel. Esther is in the process of gathering up some gifts. When they are doing cruises, they like to send the fairies of the universe to put things on the beds at night when no one is there, and then they come back and find surprises. It's like the tooth fairy. And she wants easy buttons that say, that was fun, 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 that was fun. That's what we want you to look for through your day. Carry your easy button on your nose. That was fun, that was fun, that was fun. That was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. Well, that was fun, that was fun, that was really fun, that was fun. That was fun, I like that, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, I'd like to do that, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. And what you'll begin to discover is what's fun. And if you will then say, universe, I want, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. I want things that are fun. And by fun, I mean things that stimulate me, things that excite me, things that I'm good at, things that I revel in, things that Source will join me in, things that other people are excited about too. In other words, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. Life is supposed to be fun for you, you see. It's supposed to be fun. And when you stand in a moment like you are, trying to contemplate what you should be doing, that's not fun. That's not fun. It's like, what am I doing wrong, or what do I need to do differently, you see? And the only thing that any of you need to do differently is accept your worthiness. Accept that Source is orchestrating on your behalf because you've been asking. And accept that it's very small, fine tweaking in order for you to begin to let the evidence in of what you've been asking for. And once you crack that door a little bit, and once the evidence starts showing itself to you, then your notice of it is all it takes to keep it going. Good time for a segment of research.
Thank you.